Hello. Hello.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah.
You're audible, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll start.
All right.
Okay. Hello, everyone present over here. Myself, Alekhya Siddhi. I am Beta MLSA, and with me I have Vishwajit and his Alpha MLSA. So we are from PS Modern College of Engineering. So here today we are to take session on. Vishwajit, next slide, please. Yeah. So here we are to take session on build an app without using any code with Microsoft Power Platform. So basically, under MLSA, we need to conduct an event. So today's host is Vishwajit. He has selected the topic on Power Apps, Power Platforms. So that will see further. Next slide, Vishwajit. So let me just give you all a brief intro, like what exactly Microsoft Learn Student Ambassador is. Like most of you are from second year, you almost don't have any idea about what exactly MLSA is. And if you want to be part of MLSA, then what is the procedure and all? So it's not a big procedure, it's quite mediocre procedure. So I'll just let you know so that you'll have an idea what exactly MLSA is. So MLSC is a global group of campus leaders who are eager to help fellow students to create robust tech communities and develop technical and career skills for future. So basically, MLSA is an community that fellow students helps other fellow students to build the tech communities and make awareness regarding the technologies which are in boom in Microsoft under Microsoft and all. So under MLSC, we conduct different types of events, online, offline, both. So yeah, like uh, yeah, what we do here is connect and collaborate. So basically, under MLSC, we get to connect with different students from different countries and all. So MLSC is a part of all, like it's part of different countries, America, Africa, Nigeria, India. So in Asia, India, there are so many MLSA ambassadors in India from Asian part. So yeah, and we conduct different workshops and challenges. Yeah, there are some kind of quizzes, workshop, and all. And we also participate in social impact projects. So what is social impact project is that uh, there are different kind of projects that happen every year under MLSA. So MLSs get the opportunity to participate in those projects. So last year, like not last year also exactly, before last few months, I have got the opportunity to be a part of one of the project in content writing. So our topic was basically on Git and GitHub. So we were a team of four or five. We were a team of four people. So under that, we have created a content writing project on topic Git. So like that, many projects do take place under MLSA. There are projects on AI, ML, data science, web development, and more. Yeah, Vishwajit, next slide. Okay, so I'll just tell you the like what are the criteria and or for to be part of MLSA. So your age should be basically above 16, and anyone with any background can be part of MLSA, but they mostly see if you have a tech background, then they give priority to those students. And the applications for this MLSA program, it's open whole year. You can apply it anytime. So they make a selection on like quarterly based. So yeah. And what are the perks under MLSA? So you get the all the Microsoft services for the free, like free of cost. Like one of the example is like LinkedIn Learning Premium that we have free for whole year. And any workshop that is conducted under Microsoft is totally free. So yeah. And under MLSA, there are total like three levels: alpha, beta, and gold. So in alpha, basically what Vishwajit is his alpha. It's like the starting phase of MLSA. So in alpha, you have some onboarding, making some projects and all. After that, you get to, and after you conduct an event and all, you get to beta. So in beta also, you have to some do some task and all. Then you get to the pro level, that is gold. So now I'm in beta. Yeah, that all. And application form is like open whole year. Yeah. Vishwajit, next slide. Okay, learning objectives and all. Okay, so basically in this session we are going to see no code development. So like this type of development helps anyone to create fully functional apps. So you it's kind of drag and dropping the pre-coded element exactly where you want them. So that like Vishwajit is going to tell you what exactly going to happen in this session. So basically yeah. So basically, in this session, you will see no code app building with Power Apps. And we genuinely mean no code, like there is going to be no code and not even the low code. I guess someone means if you have heard low code before or not. So basically, here we are going to use natural languaging. So it's pretty amazing stuff you'll get to see further. Also, we are going to conduct some hands-on session after the theory part, so you'll get an idea like how to create application and all without using coding and yeah. So basically, the agenda is today to build a Canvas app that you'll get to know in further event. Yeah. Next slide, Vishwajit. Yeah, that's it. I will hand over the further session to Vishwajit. Vishwajit, you can continue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, firstly, I will introduce about Power Apps. Firstly, my name is Vishwajit, and I conduct this event on the topic Power App. I select this topic because I think it is something new topic. Okay. Introduction. Uh, I will keeping my screen in this way in this tab, so it is convenience for me to switching between the tabs. Power Apps is a basically that's build application without using any code. It is easy to demonstrate on the applications. Power Apps is a commodity which Microsoft offers. This helps you to build applications without any code. I mean, suppose someone are not able to make code using programming languages. He can be help this technology to build some apps. These modules work you through everything we need to know about building a first app. In this module, we build a Canvas app, customize elements of our app, and configure and manage app setting. Yeah, building of any app, we need some basic elements. That some Power Apps need some basic elements. The basic elements means these are the most popular basic elements like screen, input, galleries, fonts, and there are much more basic elements. So firstly we will see about what is Power App. The Power App is looks like this. Okay, I simply type on the Chrome Power Apps and click on the first website. And remember one thing, you have to sign in with your college email ID because this service is just free for students or workers with Microsoft. Your personal email ID cannot able to access this Power App. Yeah, this is website for this Power App, max.powerapps.com. This is our first basic element, that is app format. The format would not matter much because it be used interchanging between the phones, tablets, and laptops. But according to what format you choose, the defaults and the sizing of the screen and the controls can vary. Once you select a format, you cannot able to change it. Let's perform a practical. Suppose this is a Power Apps portal, and I just click on create. Then there is a lot of options, but I will select this create an app, blank app. After pressing it, I will choose the first blank canvas app. Okay, yeah, you here you can see this is format. This is tablet format, phone format, and laptop format. You are not able to see because currently I'm performing such activity on laptops. So simply, I will give the name for the app like test, and you will see this welcome banner. Now I skip this because I add the things individually. This is something about format. We simply create a app using laptop format. Nothing else. Come back to our PPT. Now next element is gallery. The gallery is used to control rows from the table. The display row is defined by template which you can customize it to meet your own needs. So this allows you to control columns you can show and how format it then. What Power As does is automatically customize the templates in every row index data type. So suppose I come back to Power Apps and I simply press on the insert button. And after that, there is first gallery. I will see this is a vertical gallery. A gallery means nothing but it can be takes the data in the form of rows. The vertical gallery comes above because it is very famous gallery. These are some functions. There are also some galleries. Yeah, this is vertical gallery, horizontal gallery. There are a lot of galleries, but the most famous is vertical gallery. So it comes about. We simply click on the vertical gallery. Currently, I close this because I does not have any data source connected with it. After end of the session, I will demonstrate on it. So this is gallery in the form of rows. Here you can see data source. Here you can see layout of gallery. According to my need, I can change where varies from the layouts. Suppose I needs body in the application, then I simply choose on this layout and yeah, body of the application is also ready. This according to your need, you can change the layout. In this experience, a user browses a gallery to find selected desired row to view the details of forms. The forms enables user not only view details information but also edit existing ones too. So various elements that can be performed by forms are controlled by forms mode, allowing the forms to serve first. Let's add a form now.
Hello.
After pressing the edit form, You can see here it gives me an error that is the data source is not connected. I will demonstrate on it after some few minutes. Input controls. One thing about form is forms are uh, forms are basically need a data source. All the inputs controls have a multitude of setting of default data tools. The forms comes in the gallery section also. Input controls. In input controls, there is a maximal flexibility in customizing the app. Power App has a large selection of input controls. If suppose I went into the Power Apps, just click on the insert. After input, we can say there is a lot of option button, text input, pen input, drop down, data picker, list, combo, radio, toggle, slider. Also the edit form and display form comes under the input. Literally, if I click on the edit form or something, it gives me error because of data source. So for now, I will select a button. Firstly, I will delete this because I explain about gallery. For input controls, suppose I insert a button in it. Uh, At the right side, we can edit the name of the button. Suppose I will give the button name is next. Yeah, and the button name is change. If suppose after pressing and next button, the screen moved from one screen to second screen, I have to demonstrate that. So how can I do? I simply firstly I select a new screen. I select a blank. I will give the button name. I will give the button name to name next. To that I created new screen and insert in it get because if at the above of this there you can see false. This affects defines functions. If anybody similar about computer engineering or like that, You can have the functions. Functions are basically instructions of works to do. If suppose I want to navigate to second screen, what can I do? I simply write here navigate. One more famous thing about Power App is automatically defines the next things. Just I select on navigate, and after it, I will select screen two because I want to move from screen one to screen two. Just click on this preview the app icon, and just click on the next, and you can see I'll move towards the next screen. These are the things we can do with the inputs. With the help of the inputs, we simply create a button which gives the name next, and simply click on the next. We can move towards the next screen. Also, there is a short key. By pressing the Alt key, we can also perform the actions. Right now, it's not working. Intelligence controls. Intelligent controls are different from input controls. They provide additional functions. Suppose I insert, I will show you. So in intelligent controls, these three options comes. This is the reality AI builder and this display. These three options comes under intelligent controls. If suppose I click on the display, sorry, media comes under it. If suppose I click on the media, this is the intelligent controls. Images, 3D objects, camera, measuring camera, barcode reader, video, Microsoft Teams, audio, microphone. These are some intelligent controls. Suppose if in an app I want to add camera or live streaming, then simply just I press the camera, and it start the live streaming. Yeah, just you can see me. This is something intelligent controls. Functions. We already told you about the functions. For shifting one screen to next screen using the buttons. Functions are nothing but a set of instructions to do or perform the work. So now we learn about the basic elements of Power Apps. Now it's time to build a Canvas app. So for building a Canvas app in this unit, we will generate a Canvas app where the data source is a Microsoft Excel file, which is stored in the Microsoft OneDrive for business. Uh, these are something about Power App, where Power App is used. Yeah, here is the information. Connect to a data source. So firstly, we will for making that we have a data source. I send everybody's email ID about the links for the data source. If anybody not downloaded, you can download it. Just 1 minute, I will. This is the QR code. If you scan this QR code, you simply get these links, then log in with your student ID. Then you can see this is Microsoft 365. Then went into the OneDrive, and after it, create any folder with your name. And in that folder, add these two files. This is one Excel sheet in which the tracking information is available. This is the ID for a specific things and title. These are the ID for the buildings. This is the subtitle, is where the buildings is like that. This is the description. This is large building like that. This is note the parking has specific place like that. And the state, city, seat, latitude, longitude, address, and each GPS coordinate means here if we delete latitude or longitude, then simply we can write here as a false. But here we can add latitude and longitude. So we will write the comments. There is something to, and this is the tracking images associated with each ID. Here are the images in this folder. So I will give you some few minutes. Scan this QR code, download that file, and sign up in OneDrive for Business and upload it. I will wait for a few minutes.
I hope everyone is doing it with him. Just do the practical approach. You'll get to know, and it will also be useful for you guys in future. Like you need to do so many projects in your coming semesters, and also it will be useful for you all. Scan the QR
Reiterate, I
code.
will Reiterate, I will told what can I say. Simply scan this QR code or the participant who register via email. I send email address, email for registration to everybody, and in that email, you get the links. So simply click on it or scan this QR code, then simply download that files. And remember one thing, you have to sign up with your college ID, and in which you have to went into the OneDrive. Then simply create a folder like that, or you can give any name as you wish, and add these two things in that folder. Give you some few reactions if you perform this task.
Hello.
Are you done this work? Can I move forward?
Yeah, on my end, I'm trying to get it done, but
You just require college email ID or any email ID associated with Microsoft, or if your subscription for Microsoft 365, then in which you have to upload the things in OneDrive for business, not just OneDrive.
I guess someone was speaking. Sukuk, do
I
you have any
think
problem?
I think
oh
Yeah,
yes,
I
sorry.
have.
I was speaking and
Hello. Yeah, continue.
Yeah. Is your problem solved?
No, no, not yet. I was trying to sign in to after I scanned the QR code, I was trying to sign in to OneDrive with my student ambassador's email, but then
Okay.
it says I don't have it does not recognize the email, so I'm having issues logging in.
Okay, have you like tried your student ambassador ID? Just check it once because through student ambassador ID, you must it's free for ambassadors.
Oh, yes, yes. I'm making use of my student ambassador's ID, but it says the Microsoft account does not exist. Enter a different one. And when I click on get a new one, it says I
Okay.
can't sign up with a work or a school email address. Use a personal email address. So I don't know if we need to make use of a personal email address or we need to make use of the
No,
student
don't
ambassador.
use personal. Yeah, either use your college email ID or use ambassador email ID. Through personal email ID, it won't be possible.
All right, all right. I'll look at it then. But
Yeah, yeah.
thank you. All right.
Just see. Yeah.
Hello. So I'm getting a problem. I can't sign in it, showing that you can't sign up here with a work or school email address. Use personal email such as Gmail or Yahoo.
So you are trying to upload in personal email or personal OneDrive.
No, no. I'm using the college email ID. It's not letting me create an account, and it's not also letting me sign in.
Are you from which college are you from?
Modern college.
Oh, that's same issue I am facing
Yes.
as well. Exact issue.
Look at me how I use it. I
Okay.
simply type here like
Okay, just try once with your personal email ID. I have again tried with my personal email ID. I'm able to log in. So just try once in OneDrive. I guess, yeah. I
Y-
have tried with my personal
Yeah,
email
with
ID.
personal email ID, I've tried.
So are you able to
I
sign in?
simply type on the Chrome that is Microsoft 365, then went into the first website, and here you can see sign in. Just press on it. Automatically, I am signed in Microsoft 365. If I click here, I can able to see my college email ID. I will see. I will show you. This is my college email ID. Then simply I click on this about dots. Then just click on OneDrive. In OneDrive, I have uploaded this folder.
Just try it like after few times. If you will wait for this one process, then it will take whole day. So I guess we need to continue. Just try it again one time after this meet. Or we should
So,
just tell
yeah.
them the further
uh,
process, yeah, so they can try it after.
okay. Yeah, after the session, I will provide recording. Then you can also perform the activities replay. So, go towards the next slide. Explore the generated app. Okay, after uploading that folder for business, you have to do just click on the Power app. We close this app because I just created for demonstrate some basic elements of the app. So we'll press back. This is interface of the Power App. If you simply type on the Chrome Power, that's the first website lets you to enter in this platform. And in the for entering this platform, you need same requirement, that is college email ID or any associated with Microsoft. We simply create an app. So we have to just press on the here is a lot of option, but we select Excel because in our OneDrive for Business, there is an Excel sheet we have uploaded for tracking the building IDs. So I just simply click on this Excel icon. Takes few minutes to do. I already make connections. You have connection. What you have to do? You have to do just click on new connection. There are a lot of options. Suppose if you have made something or Microsoft Azure, then simply click on it like that. These are the options. We have to upload that folders in our OneDrive for Business. And here you can see there is option OneDrive for Business. OneDrive could not select it because it is a personal and select OneDrive for Business. After selecting OneDrive for Business, just create. And if it's requires the sign in, then it is sign in. I would not press on the create because I already get means I already established a connected with my OneDrive for Business. So it takes some few minutes and establish the connection. I will briefly tell you how I do this. So simply type on the Chrome, that is Power Apps, then sign in with your college email ID, then press on create icon. Then in our OneDrive for Business, there is Excel sheet. So press on the Excel icon. After clicking on the Excel icon, it's shows the it shows for connection. So I already established a connection, so I don't make any connection. But for you, press on new connection, and we have uploaded that things in our OneDrive for Business. So just click on OneDrive for Business and create icon. After establish a connection, you will see this like this. It's a few minutes, and I hope you all are established a connection. Means I can really show you how to process this is to establish a connection. I hope you all establish a connection. Just for your clarification, I will just told once time reiterate. This is the interface of the Power App. Trace on Create, trace on Excel because we uploaded the Excel sheet in our Wonder for Business. All the data that we need are in the Excel form. So we simply click on the Excel. After that, make new connection and simply press here Wonder for Business. And that's nothing. Okay, I already established a connection. I hope you all have established a connection. So after establishing a connection, simply press on this. After just pressing, it shows this folder which I uploaded in my OneDrive for Business. Okay, this folder. So I will choose this folder, and all the my data are in the Excel sheet. So I simply click on this Excel. You can see here is the site inspector. This all in the forms of a role. I previously told that the forms are in the forms of table. So simply I press on the site inspector and then connect. So simply I'm connected with my data source. It takes some few minutes to do. I will skip this. And here is our app that store some information about building is ready. At the left side, you can see there is a various option like browse screen. This is our screen. This is our screen. Just 1 minute. We here are some options. Here browse screen. This is the screen. Here is a rectangle. Here is a search icon. There is a text search box. I like this. Suppose we have to edit some information or layout in the browse gallery. What can we have to do? We simply click on the browse screen, and at the right side you can see layout. If I click on the layout, suppose I just want title in my app. So simply I press on the title. Then in my app, just a title is I'm able to see. Another nothing body or any description I'm not able to see. If suppose I want to title and subtitle in my app, so I just press on the title and subtitle. Then the title and subtitle is ready. Suppose I want image, title, subtitle, and body. So I just press on the layout and it appears everything that is title, subtitle, description, and image. Simply this type of works this apps does. There are three things you can see here. One can browse screen, second is detail screen, And third one it is edit screen. In detail screen, we can see there is options like city, address, description, ID, like that. And the third that it edit screen. In edit screen, we can perform various tasks. Suppose here is a check icon. If I want to change the icon, then at the right side, I just click on this check. And if suppose I want to change these icons to sort, then just I click on it and here is a sort icon is ready. But after when you press on this, this not the sort the order. It just edit the form because in function there is mentioned that it should have to edit the form. And suppose in this function I entered like sort or descending order. That after pressing it, it can be descending or ascending. Yeah. And if we have to preview our app, then simply click on it and it will preview our app. See, there are different format. I previously told that there are three formats like tablet, phone. So simply currently I'm using it through browser. So it on the browser format. So this is our app. Suppose I click on this, then it will show the address, city, description, ID like this. The GPS coordinates is true. So because of true latitude and longitude is there. So go back to our PPT. Install the app on your install the app on your device. So one of the more important feature of Power App is that it is we can access through our phones. I will show you how it access from our phone. Just install from the Play Store that is Power App. I will show you from my phone. This is Power App. This is Power App. Simply download through the Play Store. Just click on the Power Apps. After placing the Power Apps, accessing through the mobile, you have to go to Play Store, download Power Apps, then click on it, and then sign in with your college email ID. Must remember the email ID must be same from doing the all task means suppose you uploaded some folders to under business from another account and accessing or establishing a connection from another account. This cannot be does the work successfully. So sign up with your same email ID. So I just signed it with my same email ID, that is my college email ID. And after that, uh, just click on all apps. And the app we have created on the browser, I simply comes here. Just I press on it. You can see our app. Uh, Suppose if I want to add one new one new item in it, so simply I press on this add icon and type any address. Currently, I'm typing randomly. After entering some new information about the new atom, after that, I will just press on this right icon. Here is a patch function. Yes, I'm trying to add the elements with the same ID. Therefore, this problem will come here. If you suppose you create a new item in this, these changes reflect all through documents, the Excel sheet also, and the browser power up also. So going back to our presentation. Okay. We can see how to access this from our phone, and same process for our laptop, sorry, tablet too. And we explore the app. We also edit some functionality before some time. We have changed the uh, layout for this layout for this type. Means we can change the layout, like we need just title or description according to that. We also explore the detail screen. I previously mentioned that there are three screens like that. I will tell you how to edit, how to add new item in it. Customize the app. I already told you that uh, according to our needs, we can customize this app. All icons have function associated with it. Now suppose the function of the icon is to refresh site inspector. Here you can see the functions tells us that it is a refreshing site inspector. So here we can customize our app, like display mode, icon, which icon we have to choose, what is the size of this icon, color,
Okay. Vishwajit?
like that we can. uh,
Yeah, just increase the speed because it's already an hour now, so everyone is late.
okay,
Just
okay,
increase of yeah, yeah.
okay. This is customization of that. Browse screen, we can see there are three types of screen. Here is a box screen in which we can perform various activities like search icon or edit icon like that. Add an additional data source. I will perform this activity after some time. Okay, detail screen. We can see about detail screen here. There is a detail screen. We can see the latitude, longitude. Means all the information in it. It is associated with detail screen. We can change, suppose in here I want to add image, then I can add it from these options. Okay, suppose I want to add here an photo option. So simply I click on the photo and add. Then automatically the photo app, the photo which is associated with it is automatically comes here. Edit and I previously told you about edit and edit the screen. There you can edit the screens like changing the icon or like these activities. Controls in Power SAP. We can previously learn about galleries, forms, media, and chat. Just I will show about chat. If suppose I want to add a chart, simply I press on the insert and here is charts. So according to my needs, I will choose that charts. Get started with function in Power App. We already told you about the function in Power Apps, like we have to move forward from one button, sorry, one screen to another screen. We use buttons like that. In Power SAP, there is a filter, match, distinct, and match functions. Filter in Power App, filter function filters the data. In match function, in match function, it matches the data from two different things. In distinct, it can return unique values, and in math function, if suppose we want to add or taking the average of two numbers or like that, our math formula we can perform in it. Share an app. Suppose here we create an app and we want to share it. So how will we share? I will just told you. I will just told you about after establishing a app. After establishing an app, here at this app icon, if we press on the app, then you can see here is our created app. Just click on these three dots and then press on the details. And after that, this is the web link for this app. Copy. Suppose if you want to share this app, then copy the web link and share with your friends. Or this is mobile QR code, but we already after scanning the QR code is directly reflect you to download the Power app in your phone like that. And suppose this is about web link. And suppose if I want to share this app, simply I create on the share icon and I type an email address from this for the sender. Okay. Currently, I am not connected my Microsoft 365 to this. I will show you how to connect. This is my Microsoft mail ID, and previous to all the work, this is my college email ID. If suppose I want to share, firstly I will press on the edit. After pressing on the edit icon, towards the left side option for connector to data source. This is my Microsoft ID, and this is my college ID. So for loading two things, we have to wait. Okay, currently, I will told you on my Microsoft ID. Here is an app. So and create an app, then Excel sheet. Basically, creating an app, but in this app, we have to add another data source. So my performing same activity in my college email ID, then it will be me because Microsoft 365 Outlook is not associated with college ID. For this, I have to perform the tasks on my Microsoft ID. And here you can see there is fourth icon. Like here, this is the icon for data. This is our basically our app, and I want to add another connector. So simply I click on this first icon that is data, and here you can see this is my OneDrive connector. And now I will just paste Microsoft Outlook. Just click on the add data. Yeah, Microsoft Outlook. Microsoft 365 Outlook. Just I press on it, and it will connecting to my data source with Microsoft 365. And here we can establish our also a new data source. So for sharing that, simply I click on the share icon. I'm saving the app. After saving, I will able to share this app. If you created something in Microsoft Azure or any other platform, you simply add data or get connected with that. Now I will just press on the share. After pressing on the share app, use me a new interface. Now all the emails which associated in my account which automatically for, Yeah,
Hello.
automatically names will appear here. This is about sharing app. Let's move
Hello.
towards our something last session.
Yeah,
We
guys,
will
don't please
we will able to
don't
say
leave
about.
the map. Vishwajit, a sec. Hello.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, attendees, please don't leave the meet. I'm going to share the attendance form and the one extra form for your LinkedIn premiums. Do fill it. So basis on that, you'll get the LinkedIn premiums. Yeah, Vishwajit, continue.
Over sharing of app is over. Now let's check some last three questions. Suppose there is a question your sales team is displays a need of mobile application that can display rows living in a SharePoint list. When displaying the records, multiple pieces of information about each records needs to be visible to the user. Which of the following Power Apps tool would you designing your app to achieve this functionality? First one is create a gallery to display the sales row. Second one is create a form to display the sales row. And third one is create an input control to display the sales row, which is the correct option. Can anybody able to tell the correct option is first option. The correct option is first because here you can see there is a display rows. A display is related to gallery. So therefore the first option is right. Let's move towards our second question. You have been tasked with creating a Power App that can share barcode that will display the scanned atom information on the screen out of the following control option. Which one barcode scanner fall under? The barcode scanner fall under which option? Can anybody able to told me? Okay. The correct option is media. We previously told about barcode sliders. Like this option comes under media. And last question. You have a gallery control in our app for displaying all the customers' orders. Your manager says she would like to order from the last 90 days in addition. How would you reduce the amount of data she sees? The first option, you modify the data source to purge out the all orders than 90 days. Second one is use the data filtering wizards. And third one, create a formula for the gallery that uses the filter function, which is the correct option. The correct option is C because here is the addition. We previously told about the function in Power Apps. This is the math function, and addition is the related formula. So that's all. And the summary and resources. So I will able to tell you that how to create app in future in Android development. There is a lot of such things comes that there is also a predefined app, and after entering the information, we will directly create some apps. And Power App. The resources of Power App I will send on your email IDs. And if you want to give the feedback about this session, you can scan this QR code and give the feedback. These are the information about instructor's name and the title. And that's over.
Hello.
Co-host, co-host will end the session.
Uh, just a sec. Vishwajit, was that attendance form? The QR is for attendance.
After the ending the meeting, attendance form, means attendance sheet sent automatically in my Microsoft Teams account.
Okay, are you going to share it on WhatsApp group?
Mm, Yeah,
Okay, just a sec.
or
I will just share you one QR code. Just share here, means share
okay.
the screen so that the attendees who are present in the meet they can fill it. I'll just share it to you on WhatsApp. Just check it.
This is a simple building a app without using code. Means I previously reading some of the documents from top writers, then in which they mention that in future also web development becomes weak because AI creates website very quickly, and also app development um, not become famous in future because such technologies can place in that.
Yeah, Vishwajit,
Okay.
I have shared you one
Yeah,
QR
yeah.
code. Just share the screen and show them.
Okay.
Guys, just fill that form because so now we have 20 attendees in the meet. So remaining 10 they have left the meet, no problem. You guys just fill the form. There, just mention your LinkedIn ID, the link, and why do you want to have a LinkedIn premium? Like what, how it is going to benefit you. Just write a small para over there and submit your email ID. Yeah, just scan this QR.
And take a screenshot also.
Just don't share it on group, otherwise we'll get so many responses. Just who are present in the meet, they only just scan the QR and just fill it right now. Okay, I'll just give you half an hour time. In that time, you just fill the form, and after that, I'll close the forms. And Vishwajit, have you shared them the attendance? You can share it on the WhatsApp group. There.
Personal email ID or if yeah, in WhatsApp group I will share SharePoint for in which they can get all the resources for the meeting like PPT or recording, also
Yeah, yeah.
attendance sheet.
Yeah, share it on group. And who are present in the meet now, just scan this QR code and just fill the form. I'll just check your response and responses, and according to that, we'll give you the premium. And yeah, that's it. Just acknowledge here once you have scanned the QR.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm unable to sign in. It's asking for the college email ID. Same problem as before.
Mm, work count. The QR, it's not working, right?
It's
Visually, just
working. It's
yeah,
asking to sign in from college email ID, and it's not working for
sign
me.
in. Sign in for what? For filling the
Uh,
form?
yeah.
Okay, just a sec. Let me
The
see.
previous form it did not ask, but for this form it is asking to sign in.
Okay, now you can try. I have changed the setting. So just try it once now and let me know. Is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Everyone just, yeah, welcome. Everyone just fill the form. It's only open for 30 minutes approx. And don't share it with other people in the group, or else you will not be benefited. Like you have waited patiently an hour for this session. So make good use of it. I guess there was also an international ambassador in our meet. I guess he has left. Yeah. Everyone just take a screenshot and fill the form. Okay. Vishwajit, do you want to conclude? I guess we need to take a. Vishwajit, have you took a group photo? Like everyone, please turn on your cameras. We can take a pic And you'll get certificates after you fill the attendance form. Do post the certificates on your LinkedIn. We'll tag you there. Hello, Vishwajit. Hello, Vishwajit.
Uh, I will take a
Yeah,
screenshot.
just a sec. Let me on it.
It was a screenshot.
I don't know. I'm just enabling my video and I'm getting out of the meet. Yeah, Vishwajit, have you taken the photo?
Yes, yes. Taken.
Okay, then everyone, thank you for joining. We'll make sure to bring more such events for you all. Hope we get connected in college. We'll meet in college. Yeah. Vishwajit, you can conclude.
I hope that this is a nice session, and I think that what I taught you all understand, and that's all. And thank you for everyone for joining this session. Also participate such activities eagerly because you can creating your mind more creativity by seeing these technologies. That's all.
Yeah, everyone can leave the meet. Bye bye.
Thank you.